change. Here to tell us more is FaceToFaceAfrica.com contributor, poet, and activist Christian Kumtagwo.
Thank you very much.
It's wonderful to see your face again.
Thank you. I can tell you that that last rally was really inspiring to the point that we will have a follow-up rally in front of the UN again during the General Assembly in September, I believe September 22nd, 23rd. And the whole purpose, again, is to make sure that democracy is really the foundation of my own country, not only my own country, but all over Africa. I've started that movement a long time ago. I mean, we came to the United States, my family and I, a cold December 12, 2000. I mean, Chad is one of the hottest countries in Africa. Exactly. Chad, you have Chad here, you have Libya, you have Sudan on the other side, Cameroon, you have Nigeria, and it's really central. And currently, if you check on Google, Chad's current time, 100 plus. So coming here on December 12 was really a drastic change. And in Chad, we speak French and Arabic. So coming to the United States, where English is like the main and only, I mean, Spanish is also spoken, but English, adjusting not only with the climate, but the culture change was really an eye-opening experience. I mean, it took me 6 months to learn English because I was frustrated, you know.
English is not an easy language.
It's not an easy language. Oh, it's easy, actually, because Arabic is really hard, and French is hard. I mean,
yes,
Arabic
French is not my favorite language at all.
So it was really a relief, and I actually fell in love with poetry in my English class. It was in 2002, 2001. My English teacher gave us an assignment, like tomorrow we'll do poetry, and the assignment was to write a poem with every letter of the alphabet, like A, B, C, and it became love at first sight. Since then, I'm writing, and another reason why I started writing, you know, you see so many great artists. I mean, back then, you know, you had like Fat Joe, you had Déby, all these great artists. They have an amazing platform, but the message is so detrimental. I mean, I understand. You don't want to be dancing to "I know I can be what I want to be," but you know, at the same time, as an artist, it is your job to inspire and to inspire positive change. You know, a lot of the music that we hear at 97 Power 105, the bottom line, if we are honest, is detrimental.
Yes,
it's detrimental. Exactly. You know, how many times can we rap about how much we have in the banks of the Mercedes-Benz and Bugatti or Rick Ross, you know, like all those. I mean, it's great that you are wealthy, but there's a big issue in our community. You know, poverty, and the gentleman spoke about AIDS, and you know, as an artist, it would be a great thing to inspire positive change, and that was my purpose since day one with my self-published book.
Awesome. Well, I hear you actually have a poem to recite for us.
Yes.
What is it?
The poem was entitled in the beginning, "I am that I am," and I changed the title to "I am African." I mean, I wrote a poem in college. I was running for Mr. York. I went to York College. There was a competition, and that was part of the segment. And the poem is a product of what we see about African media, when what the reality of what I know about Africa is beautiful, developed, and amazing. But yeah, the poem is called "I Am That I Am."
Would you mind sharing it with our audience?
Sure.
Okay.
I am African. You made me who I am, Mama Africa. From my head to my heart, from my arms to my legs. I am my father's sperm. I am my mother's egg. I am my father's sperm. I am my mother's egg. Similar to the notion of time, I use a meter for these rhymes. just like the notion of time, I use a metaphor, these rhymes. Is it a crime that these fingers are translating what your heart cannot? Giving two senses in a natural common sense, it's sixth sense, and these bits your senses lack. I was never gone, I never left. There's no need for you or her or him to say that I'm back. What does it really mean to be African in America and be black? What does it really mean to be African in America and be black? On a better note, I am the one who's bringing sexy back. Africa is not misery. African is not AIDS. Africa is not Ebola. African is not malaria. Africa is beautiful. Africa is the essence. African